What's up, guys? HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about cards that you should buy before it's too late. And of course, we're going to start off with Crossout, a card that only has 3 printings, and the highest rare printing, the Prismatic Secret Rare, is from the 2021 Megaton, a set that came out in 2021, which seems like a decade ago. Those were COVID times. But seriously though, grab the highest rare copy for about $3, maybe $2.50. Honestly, that's not a bad price to have. This card is great in many decks in the meta. Plus, I mean, if you do want to just grab a low rare copy, grab the ultra rare personally, because the ultra rare and the rare are about the same price. You might as well just go ahead and do that. But of course, buy this card so you can go on to the next card, which is actually the Nightmare Griffin. And I know this card hasn't seen much play in the recent meta, but grabbing the highest rare printing for about $7 is not bad at all. And if you just want access to it, grab the ultra rare for $1 or the rare for about 10-15 cents. It is your wallet, so decide on which copy you want. Now going on to the next one, we have the Black Goat Laughs, one of the most, I guess, modern cards, which is seeing a huge buyout. So last time we talked about this, it was about what bought out from like $6-7 to 12 or 13 bucks. Now recently it got bought out from about 17 to 18 bucks to 25 to like $26. Now it has settled back around that like $19 price point, but like I could really see this card at like a $30 like price. So you kind of want to see if maybe you want to trade for this or just pick up the copies now, because this card is very, very good in the meta and almost pretty much every deck can play it, right? So kind of decide where you want to go with this and then see if you want to buy it now or just wait. But going on to the next one, we have Crossout Designator, and I say this every time, guys, but seriously, grab your playset of Crossout Designator. Grab it, because you don't know when this card will spike again. And look at this, like a super rare is $2 above the ultra rare, because a super rare is just a flex, okay, of how good this card looks. Now, also, if you want to buy the highest rare copy, which is a quarter century secret rare, it's about $37. And that's not bad, because about 1 to 2 weeks ago, it was like 45 approaching 50. And I will state this to the end of the earth, that when Max C comes to the format, eventually, air quote, eventually, this will spike. All copies will spike, because everyone's gonna be playing Max C. Everyone's gonna be playing Crossout if they're not already playing Crossout. So you wanna grab your copies sooner rather than later. Going on to the next one, we have, of course, Rarity Collection 2. And I just kind of want to quickly talk about the fact that a lot of cards are falling, dipping in price. The IP Masquerena, $55. You have the Appaloosa, $50. So you kind of want to see what you want to grab, like what is the specific artwork that you want to grab of a certain card, and just grab playsets, because you'll want to grab one here and then next week try to grab the other one and that went up in price. Try to focus on playsets of cards and then move on to the next playset. Again, like I'm telling you guys, I could see Crossout being the #1 card from this set, 100%. You can grab your DD Crows, 31.50, not bad. That's a great price to have, you know, for 3 copies, about almost under $100. Really good pickup. You have the Alt Art for Droll if you want that. And then going further down, Solemn Judgment for about $19, the highest for a copy. That's not bad. That really isn't bad. So decide on what specific rarity and alt art, of course, if you want the alt art or the OG that you want. And after that, just make a decision and buy it. And last but not least, you have Skill Drain for about $12. Come on, guys. That's a steal. That's a steal. But going on to the next one, you have Triple Tactics Thrust, a card that only has 3 printings, just like Crossout, but I feel like this card has been slept on in terms of just everything is going crazy in the market, of course. I feel like this card is finally kind of sort of settled, and if you want to just pick up a copy, you don't want the highest rare, which is the ulti, honestly just grab the secret rare. I know the ultra is slightly cheaper, but the secrets just look so much better. Now I got scared for a second because you see this here, 65, 67, 55, but people are determined to sell this card, and you have them for about $48. Not bad. And I want to say, just like this is the reverse advice that I gave with the sets, buying playsets. But if you cannot afford to buy playsets of this card, it's okay to buy 1 or even 2, because if you're adding it to any deck, like if I want to play, for a random example, like Polymerization, now this is an extra Polymerization, it's the 4th copy, or then you play 2, it's 5, or you're playing a playset, that's 6 copies. So buy what you can afford and then slowly get the rest later if you deem them necessary, right? There are just 2 decks that I want to talk about before we end this video, and that is Labyrinth. That is one deck that I do want to talk about. You have Arius the Labyrinth Butler, which has gone up in price, pretty much doubled in price. People are seeing the necessity of Labyrinth in this format, and I've always said that I do see Labyrinth as a tier 0 deck, and it is definitely a threat. So you may want to jump on this now rather than later, because if you jump on it later, then you're going to be paying like those high spike TCG player prices. And I want to talk about the final deck, which is Sky Striker. This deck is mentioned because the Sky Striker Ray and Rose are getting ult arts, and they're only getting the ult arts for the Quarter Century Secret Rares in the next set, Terminal Revenge. So as a Sky Striker player, I feel like that will cause hype, and all of the prices you see here for the Sky Striker cards will definitely shoot up. And especially like the ultis, like they look really nice compared to those, like compared with the ultars, right? So you kind of want to grab certain things now, because if not, these definitely will be like $15 for Widow Anchors. Engages will go up. I'm surprised engages have been so low. And I'm not saying Sky Striker will go to like tier 0 this format, but people will definitely want to buy into this and have all the copies ready for their deck if they're building a Sky Striker deck, or kind of making it as an engine. So just want to give you guys that notification kind of sort of about what's going on here. But guys, if you liked the video, make sure to give it a huge like. Comment down below your thoughts. Did I miss any decks, any cards? Let me know down below. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on, so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. But guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.